Good morning. It is day 228 of From Here to Jerusalem. So, I slept in Tata. I arrived here yesterday at around 3:30, half three. It was I had a lot of issues with the road, so I don't know. I had to walk around. There was a bridge missing, and I was really tired by the time I got here because I did more than I expected. Tata is beautiful, but it's time to move on. The question is now, do I do 22 kilometers over a quiet road with one big climb, or do I go through the forest? It's been raining all day, all night, and although the forest is only 17 kilometers, there will be nobody there. So if I end up, there is a bridge that I need. If that bridge ends up not being there, I will have to trace back. And I'm just not sure what to do. My gut is saying keep going. On the other hand, I'm thinking, take the road. So, I don't know. I have to make a decision when I get to this road. So I suppose I better go do that then. What can I say? Oh, darn. Like 17 kilometers with no shelter at all. Like the small road will have the bus on it as well. And she said there is no... there's hardly any traffic. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me check the map again. Oh, look at that. Hello, old friend. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna follow you for a little while. I'm not gonna go up to the top because there's a lot of clouds. Because I am who I am, I've decided to go through the forest. So I've just left Lake Tata behind me, and I'm heading for, let me see, Vertesoles, and there I will climb up the hill. It's not very high, 400 meters. If the weather holds, I'll be good. If the weather doesn't hold, I've got a problem. Okay, here we go. I know. A bit of sunshine over there. There we go. Peg shake. Ah, okay. Okay, well that says coffee, so pekshek means coffee. It means bakery, but to me it means coffee. It says coffee. Okay, there we go. Coffee first, so that's great. Had my coffee. Feels nice. Something to eat. Something to drink. I should have enough sugar and carbs in my system to do this. I should be in about 3 hours. Wish me luck. Well, it's before 12 o'clock and I've got more than half of the climbing done. I'm really glad I came up here. I can hear the road, it's far away, but my road is like pretty good. Although it was raining last night, yesterday evening, early, like between 7 and 10, the condition is really good. Like there's none of the muck that I had the other day. There's a good few walking trails here, so I don't know, but I've only seen footprints, like recent footprints on one little stretch. There was a motorbike here, or a Vespa, whatever, probably this morning. And the rest was all tracks, like the only fresh tracks from after the rain are deer. So I'm on my own here, and you can hear the sirens there, and it's beautiful. Like it looked like I was going to climb into a cloud, I was going to get wet, but that didn't happen. Like it blew away. There was a good bit of wind. I had some really nice views. So that is a nice little nice surprise, and yeah, nice gift, really. Thank you, St. James, looking after me. Thank you. Thank you for all my beds and the showers, and thank you for not making it harder than I can cope with. Tonight I'm sleeping in a Pilgrim hostel, and tomorrow night I don't know yet. I've written to Zambeg, I think it's called. I'm not sure. I'll look it up later. Oh, spotting. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I won't take offense. And there is like a Eskahazi wine settlement of Germans, old church, old cloister. Should be really beautiful. There are 2 Waldorf play schools as well, so if I don't hear anything after 1:30 today, which is when the burgermeister or the mayor goes back to work, if I don't hear anything by the end of the afternoon, I'm just going to write to the Waldorf people, I suppose. I can't write to the church, no email, and only a landline. This morning, I came out of my room and asked for a cup of coffee, because there was coffee there. And this lady gave me a lecture in Hungarian, what Europe means to Hungary, and wow, anger, like, I wasn't saying anything, I was just listening, but she was going on, she was not going on, she was saying to me, Europe does not understand, Russia has lands that are historically belong to them, and you know, they don't want any encroachment of NATO. You know, they are very proud people. They're very proud. They're very proud of their history, very proud of their differences. You see, this is the thing that I always liked about the European Union, was the way I saw it was that, yes, it was all about money, but the European Union itself was like emphasizing like the differences in culture, keeping old languages alive, like Irish, dialects in the Netherlands, was money made available, cultural exchanges, so that we all, you know, are aware of our cultural heritage. But she was saying as well, like, you know, they don't pay the people here very well, and they've taken away most of their industry. Now they're working for the Europeans, but it's all Americans, and, you know, Europeans do not understand anything of Russian history. Which, I mean, don't want to be funny, but yeah, that includes me. And I know a little bit, but I also know because of that we know nothing. So, you know, that anger, like the resentment. And on the other hand, you know, I was saying, oh, I've really enjoyed, you know, walking around and seeing all the differences and how beautiful Europe is. She goes, yeah, Europe is beautiful. So there's a catch-22 going on there. Oh, wow. But like, look at this, like, it's just beautiful. So I'm going through a pass, as you do. I've not been using Google Maps for any of these trails because it's useless. So organic maps, this is really good. Like, so I know now that if I'm not, you know, just agricultural land, forestry and stuff, this is really good. But then the other day I got stuck on those roads and I haven't crossed. There is a river ahead somewhere which I still need to cross. I don't know, we'll see. Like, I'm fairly sure that there's 3 or 4 trails going over at that point, so I'm fairly sure there is a bridge, but like, I'm a bit paranoid by now that I'll have to walk back. I have under 10 kilometers left, but I have half of my climbing still to do. I know you should never underestimate that. Even if you're good, I am good. Of course I'm good. Yeah, it's beautiful here. The forest isn't that old though. There's a lot of roads through here. A lot of tracks that are not used and used. It's wonderful. Okay, I better go on. I'm sitting here going like, my head is spinning. Better walk, less spinning in the head, more walking. Better for me. The world is beautiful. It really is beautiful. It really is. There's a little bit of climbing ahead, but from now on most of it is going to go downhill. Here I'm crossing a road. To the left it'll end up in nowhere. To the right you go back to the main road. I'm going to keep straight on trucking. Okay then. Yeah, a lot of oak here. Very young though, not very old, as you can see. There are some good trees there before, nice shapes and stuff. Okay, across the road here, a few bends to watch out for, but all good, all good. I'm happy. Huh. Downward. Nice and easy, girlfriend, nice and easy. Oh my god, I just met my first walker in weeks, I think. A young man called Victor. And as he's walking up to me, I'm thinking, there's something wrong with this picture. He was wearing no shoes. No shoes! On this! Oh. So nice and mucky feet. Now, of course, I don't speak Hungarian, so I go, are you okay? Do you have everything that you need? And he goes, yeah. And he speaks English. And he goes, yeah, no, I'm just walking 20 kilometers. I'm doing the rounds here in the forest. I'm training. And I go, fantastic. What are you training for? For the blue route. So he had like lots of issues with his knees. And he read up about it and had gone over to cycling, didn't like it. The walking kept calling and took off his shoes, started training in the garden and is now walking through the forest, barefoot, getting ready for a longer journey. So his name is Victor and he's young and he was saying all the things I like to hear. Comfort makes us weak, you know. That's where a lot of the depression comes from. People's focus is in the wrong direction. We always think it's about the money, but really it is about this. Being out here. I just feel like 20 years younger and happy and yeah, grateful. Grateful. Life is full of surprises. Full of surprises. nearly there. About 15 minutes to go, and both of my feet are hurting again. It was mucky there the last bit. No comment when it comes to I think I'm going to go down here when it comes to cars. Let me check now. Okay, this is where I'm going to go down. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, see you down there.